This is a Carry Mango, C-A-R-R-Y. I think it's C-A-R-R-Y. Look at that.
Whoa.
Wow.
Is that from our tree?
Right, from our tree.
Oh, it's so pretty.
And I picked the different varieties that I have. There's so many to choose from, and I picked this variety. This is one of everyone's favorite, and mine too.
What kind is it?
It's a Carry Mango. It's to live for. Hello everybody, it's Paul Neese with the Raw Life Health Show, and it's twilight here in West Palm Beach, Florida, South Florida. It's been so hot in the daytime, but I'm going to make this video now. I just wanted to talk a little about eating food as fresh as possible. I have berries growing on my trees. I have fruits growing on the trees. We're in the middle of summer right now, and most supermarkets around the world, even health food stores, when people buy fresh fruits and vegetables, they're not able to really get fresh fruits and vegetables. People don't understand when stuff is picked off the tree that has to be shipped across the country, it's not ripe. It's picked almost as hard as a rock. And that creates a problem because when it's as hard as a rock and it ripens, it doesn't ripen the way it was meant to be. All food, or 99% of the food that's picked off trees is acidic unless it ripens on the tree the way it's supposed to. So let me give you an example here. Here's my mango tree. Mangoes are in season now. So here's a mango. This is a Carry Mango. There's a whole bunch of different varieties of mangoes. This is a Carry Mango. Right now it's as hard as a rock. You know, and then there are some other ones. This one's actually ripe. It just fell off just now. So I knew it was ripe because I've been getting several lately, but it just fell off. It's ripe. It's soft to the touch. This, I'll leave out tonight. I'll have this for breakfast. I picked it off tonight, ripe. This one, if I pick this one, it will appear to ripen off the tree. It actually will get soft, and it will be edible. So technically it will ripen, but it's never going to be like this one. Now, some foods are acidic naturally and some foods are alkalizing, but a food that's naturally alkalizing is going to stay acidic if it's not picked ripe off the tree. So this is one of the reasons why so many people that eat a raw food diet or a vegan diet run into problems because they're not eating the proper food in the right way. So they're eating the proper food, they're just not eating it in the right way. So let's look here real quick. See this one's hard. This one's a little soft. This one's hard as a rock. And I knew these were ripe because the raccoons were coming last night to get them. This one, actually, I'm taking this off. And that's another way. If they come off easy, you know they're about to fall. If I'll pull this one. This one's not coming off because it's not ready. So the raccoons have been getting these. So that's another reason that the animals are smarter than some people. People are eating the smart animals, but they're not getting smart. They want to pass them new. Here's another one. Just came right off the tree. So this tree I've been waiting to ripen for quite a while, and it's finally ripe. Let's see. So guess what I'm having for breakfast, folks? Yes. So I come out here, and I'm not a farmer. I grew up in New York City. I just planted a tree and I learned. And I'm feeling these mangoes. Here's another ripe one. Perfect. And this is the first time I've gotten more than 1 or 2 mangoes off this tree this week. And tonight is just happened to be filming, and it's just happened to be the perfect night to get these. And I just want to tell you to be careful, because you say, well, what do we do if we can't get the food right? If we don't have our own trees, how do we eat then? And you got to do the research. Like avocados are one food that you can pick. I mean, it's still not the best. I mean, my avocado tree, I wait till they're ripe as well. But some foods are better than others. But try to go to a local farmer's market instead, if you can. Or buy stuff locally. Check Craigslist out. I don't know where some people live, but sometimes people, like myself, will have more food than we need and we'll sell it on Craigslist. See, here's another example. Here's a fig. This fig's hard as a rock. There's no way I'm going to take this off and eat it. But if I was shipping this across country, I'd have to take it off like now, just like that. The problem with my figs, though, is I gotta figure this one out. You get it? Fig this one out. When these get ripe, the ants get to them before I do. So I gotta figure that one out. Let's see. Here's another great example. Okay, this one is It's getting dark here, but this is a lemon. Now you say it's green, that's a lime. No, it's a lemon. It's a lemon tree. Now if I had a big store, I would take this off the tree and ship it across country. It might get yellow in shipping, or when it gets there, or when it ripens, but it's not ripe. It's going to stay acidic. Lemons naturally, even though they seem acidic, they actually become alkalizing in the body. So those are just some examples. Here's a great example. Let me give you this one before we close off here. I have some bananas. Bananas are a great example. You can't even find ripe bananas these days. But when you find bananas that are ripe, it's far and few between. But here, let me show you my bananas up here. Look at that. You see these bananas here? These are fresh bananas. See, they're green. That's how they pick them. You know, I wait till at least a couple of them will get yellow, then I'll take this down, and then they're getting ripe within a couple of days. That's how they pick them completely green. And you know what? Last year with the hurricane, the bananas came down green like that, and they did ripen. And I was eating bananas during the hurricane. But that is not the ideal. The ideal is you want to get them when at least a few of them start turning color. And then you know it's time to be picked. I have another banana tree that's a little older. And it's going to turn much sooner than that one. Let's see what's up there. Okay, look at that one. See that banana tree up there? See those? A little bigger, a different variety, but that tree's giving me a lot. Okay, so that's the idea. That's what we're talking about here. And that's what I want people to know. There's a difference. Not all food is the same. There's my vitamins I take now is my vitamin C. This is a berry. This is a acerola cherry. Acerola cherry right here. I just took it off. Acerola cherry. So more vitamin C than any other thing you could think of. Loaded with vitamin C, natural off the tree. I know what some people are thinking. Well, good for you. You have trees and you could do that, but what if we don't? Listen, I didn't grow up and inherit this yard. Even when I lived in New York City, I was doing wheatgrass, I was doing sprouts, I was doing sunflower sprouts. I made them myself. Where there's a will, there's a way. If I lived in a cold city apartment in New York City, I'd be doing sprouts. And maybe growing stuff in the windows and stuff. And going to the local farmers markets, and when you know they have them, and even in the wintertime they have some selling fresh apples from upstate New York and cherries and stuff. You know, you can get stuff anywhere. And you don't have to look for an excuse. You can make it happen. You can make it happen. I just want people to be a little aware. That's all. I just want you to be aware. So, put your comments and questions below the video. And every winter or every fall, I do raw foods retreats here in South Florida. If you're interested in coming to my raw food retreat, we should be having one in October, or I think October maybe. I'll put the information out. Just let me know if you're interested in that. Until then, check out the other videos on my site. Check out my Raw Life Health Show member site for discounts and things like that. And I'm gonna have mangoes for breakfast. Maybe I'll record it and I'll show you guys that. And until then, everybody, a lot of people contact me. I'll say this real quick. A lot of people contact me that want to go on a raw food diet or vegetarian. They go, well, how do I start? What do I do? Eat fruits and vegetables. But remember, it's not the fruits and vegetables that are healing you. Your body does the healing. The fruits and vegetables are just to replace the processed food you're eating. Food gives us joy. I'd like to say it's supposed to give us nutrients, but the food is so nutrient depleted today, especially the store-bought food. You know, food gives us pleasure and joy. And, you know, if you want to eat food for pleasure and joy, eat true food, the fruits and vegetables. You have a lot of pleasure and joy from that. But getting sick is no joy. So if you're eating food that's getting you sick, no matter how good it tastes, it's not wise. So eat fruits and vegetables. Somebody told me the other day, well, you can't survive without meat. I said, you know what? If I just ate meat for 30 days and nothing else, I'd die or get very sick. If I just ate fruits and vegetables for 30 days, how about 30 years? I'll be healthy as you can imagine. All right, think about that. Put your comments, questions below the video. Thanks for checking me out. Until then, have a great day and a great raw life.